All right, welcome to Creator Hardware, where today we're talking about, well, the stuff you need to actually edit your videos. Now, we're not going to talk about computers or that kind of stuff, but the accessories that are really important to actually get stuff done. One of the first things is whether you're editing on a Mac or a PC, you're gonna need a way to ingest the footage. Some laptops do, but a lot don't anymore, especially on the Mac side. So you really want some sort of SD card reader. Workflow is important. A fast card reader is important. If you're doing bigger files, longer files, 15-20 minutes waiting for your files to ingest sucks. So you really do want a fast card reader. Now this one is from ProGrade and is really fast, pretty much as fast as your SSD will allow. So definitely something you should invest in. Be surprised how much a fast SD card reader will change your workflow. As weird as that sounds, it really will make your workflow faster. Next thing we're going to talk about is listening to your audio. Now this is something that, if you don't know, audio is way more important than the video. You can have mediocre video, but if your sound sucks, people will bail on you. You gotta have good sound. They'll deal with poor video quality, a little shaky, if they like the content. If they're listening with earphones and get blown out, they're gonna bail. So audio editing is really important. Now, one of the things I always do in editing my audio is I normalize it to -23 LUFS. So across the board, nobody gets their headphones blown off, but you need to be able to listen to it when you're editing. Now, there's two real options. Now, yes, you can use those cheap computer speakers that you can buy at Walmart for $39.99. Don't. The audio quality is horrible. You're gonna miss a lot of the stuff that you'll pick up on either a good set of studio monitors or headphones. Now, studio monitors are really nice speakers. You need two of them and they're pricey. I mean, they go from at least a couple $100 each to several $1,000s each. I don't know about you, but I don't want to spend that much money on speakers. That's basically not going to get used. As tempting as it is on your laptop, don't use the speakers on your laptop. Those suck. I can tell you that from my laptop, because when I first started, I just used the audio out of my laptop and I didn't realize the audio quality sucks so bad because, well, speakers on a laptop. Now what I use are Audio-Technica headphones. Now they're closed backs because that's what I prefer. It's up to you on open back or closed back, but you definitely, the cheapest upgrade for your audio is a good set of headphones. Don't go for the Beats. Don't go for stupid expensive. A good set of Audio-Technica or Sennheiser, those are really good brands. Allows you to isolate and listen to your audio. One of the things about having a good set of headphones is you can quickly realize that, oh, there's a hiss in all of my videos that I need to figure out what it is and deal with it. You know, whether it be a microphone that's starting to go bad or something else. It's just something that really will take your videos to the next level. Audio is super important in your videos. It's counterintuitive to what everybody thinks, but the fact is you gotta have really good audio. Now the next one for me is something I would not do without in just my daily life, but it's a lot of screen real estate. You know, I've seen videos sitting there editing on an iPad or, you know, a itty bitty little 13-inch laptop. They must have way better eyes than I do and way more patience than I do. You want screen real estate. When you're editing your videos to get the most precise cuts, you need screen size. Now I use dual monitors on my editing setup because, well, I want to see what's going on in the video and actually be able to figure out where I need to cut if I need to pull in on the scene or pull out on the scene, it gives me that option to be able to see it. If your eyes are way better than mine, maybe you do a small little 13-inch laptop. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend at least an external monitor if you're using a laptop. If you're using a desktop, bigger is always better. Either an ultra wide or a dual monitor setup like me. Professional video editors generally have either multiple screens, big screens. The other thing is, if you're doing any color correction, when you're shopping for a monitor, make sure it is very color accurate. You don't want to have your colors off. And if you're color correcting, you really don't want your colors to be off when you're correcting. If you're planning to do any voiceover work on your videos, you need some sort of microphone. Now, the best setup is simply to record it like you're recording a video with your normal audio setup. That way the audio is consistent from the video to the voiceover, but it's kind of a pain in the butt for most people, you know, depending on how they're doing it. If you're gonna do a lot of voiceover work, I would definitely recommend getting a standalone mic. Now, there's elaborate systems with DACs and all that, and if you want to step up that much, go ahead. If you want, you can just use your shotgun mic or boom mic like I'm using it to your recorder and do it that way, or you can use a standalone USB mic or setup like that. Now, I've got an Elgato Wave 1 for that kind of stuff. Simple, it's plugged into your computer, USB, go in, record your audio, boom, done. Simple. The more setup you have in your kind of workflow, the slower it gets, the less likely you're to do it, the more you're gonna put it off. So you wanna make things as simple as possible. You gotta set up, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta, hook up your camera, put it somewhere so you can, have the audio good. If you're gonna do a bunch of voiceover stuff, I would definitely have a dedicated mic setup at your computer, hit record, and do the voiceover. So I hope this video was useful for you. Remember, hit record, hit upload. And as always, thanks for watching. This is Creator Hardware.